side at Kingsland Stadium. It's 294 Jonathan Clare then who goes off into the race lead. 223 then runs in second place. That's Gary Townsend. Behind that, Alan Slater runs third in 214. It's the first of the yellows then, Kevin Clare in 194 in that fourth place so far. Roger Mitchell in fifth. And now 215, Jeff Nichols there gets the bumper from 295, Carl Gilbert. As it comes across the line then it's Clare, then Townsend. Slater getting a challenge now from 194, Kevin Clare who goes through turns 1 and 2. And 215, Jeff Nichols has gone down there in 1 and 2, 383, yet Dave Johnson slides into the fence there. He comes out the other side, but 338, Chris Brooks off stuck, and as it's 290, Simon Gill, 97, Murray Harrison in there, and 213, Chris Hall. So all of those are set for fourth, getting rolling. 338, Brooks off slots in behind the leader, but that's your lead car down the back straight. It's 294 then, Jonathan Clare, 97, Murray Harrison in with the bumper then on 290, Simon Gill. So in the back markers trying to get out down there is 3 and 4, but it's 294, Jonathan Clare in the front. Kevin Clare goes second in 19. 391, Andy Smith, your top two in this heat number 2 here at Kingsland, and they make their way up the home straight once again. It's very close to the front. Gilbert trying to hold off Andrew Smith then. It's 5 to go next time as Smith goes through to the lead place there in turns 1 and 2. So a 5 lap more than has to go out there on the raceway for Andrew Smith in 391. So Smith comes through and gets that 5 lap signal from Mr. Starter. It's 295, Gilbert still there in that second place. Behind that in third we've now got Roger Mitchell in 303. Holding now in fourth in the number 1 car, so the world champion making his way through the grid well. It's 194, Kevin Clare that completes the top 5, and Andy Smith making his way past race control once again. And he's looking very comfortable now at the front of this heat number 2 field. Laps left to run then for Andrew Smith in 391. It's still Gilbert there in second place. Mitchell managing to hold off the world champion. So Roger Mitchell in 303 going extremely well here in this heat number 2 at Kingsland tonight. Andrew Smith then getting involved with Simon Gill down there in turns 3 and 4, and that's not a good thing to do. He comes through past that 2 lap signal. So Andrew Smith now gets on the inside of Gill as they go into turns 1 and 2 down there in the power station. So that's good to see. It's Smithy away once again in the front in 391. So the last lap all on the way, 391, Andrew Smith comes through once again. It's 295, Gilbert still second. Mitchell runs in third place. Behind that it's still Paulding in number 1. And Kevin Clare in 194 could well still be there in that top 5 spot, but it's going to be checkered flag on the raceway this time round. Smith wins it then in 391. He comes across the line. 295, Gilbert just there in second. 303, Mitchell very close there in third. It's Peter Paulding then in number 1 who goes across the line in 4th place. Kevin Clare completed the top 5 in 194, and the rest of the field then through and across the line on that Formula 1 stock car heat number 2 when we can. So straight away Tam Tweedy in trouble there on the exit of the power station turn in 74. So Tweedy does need to get past the green flag in this one, and well, the Scotsmen certainly do have a bit of a history of struggling with this shale stuff. It's 562 Trevor Gray who's gone there as well, turned around by 360 Carl Waterfield on the roadside turn, but the rest of them getting underway. So it's 171 Kevin Dunn Jr. at the front of the field then, 212 Richard Marion runs second, it's 708 Jonathan Murphy in third place so far. Behind that 567 Matt Manuel, and it's a long way back to the first of the yellows, which is 219 Clive Grief and 360 Carl Waterfield spins it up there as he goes into the roadside turn. So he disappears out of that 6th place in the race. So Waterfield still stuck there in the roadside turn. It's a long way down as he gets back on the back of the field. It's 171 then, Kevin Dunn Jr. who still leads them, and Tweedy's in trouble once again there. He hits the tyre next to that roadside turn, so Tweedy's gone for the second time. 368 Sandra now taken out here by 27 Roy Fuller, and it's a broken steering arm for 150 Andrew Barron. So Karen is in trouble as well. He's not going to get into the finish line on this saloon stock car heat number 1. So up the back straight, your leader, it's 512 Darren Barnett who goes sliding off onto the centre there. It's 171 Kevin Dunn Jr. at the front of the field. 212 then Richard Marion runs in second place. So Santry swapping paperwork with Gordon Alexander as he come through. It's 212 Marion there in that second spot then. 312 Neil Payne in third now. It's 567 Matt Manuel in fourth place, and Osler there on the exit of the power station turn's gone into one of the tyres. So 377 parked up down there. He finds reverse. And meantime, the leader there in the bumps of traffic, 71 Gordon Alexander gets taken around by 212 Richard Marion. Santry takes out Carl Waterfield, but the leader's still there. It's 171 Kevin Dunn still leading there. 212 Marion in second place. In third spot, still 312 Neil Payne. And behind that 567 Matt Manuel. So that's how we're going. And now Tommy Barnes around the outside of Manuel. So Tommy Barnes goes through to 4. So Tommy Barnes in fact a lap down on this one. So it's 212 Marion there in second place. 312 Payne still in third. And behind that it must be 425 Richard Morwood in fourth spot. So Kevin Dunn Jr. Still leading by a reasonable margin on this heat. Number 1 for the saloon stock cars. 212 there. Marion losing out that time in the roadside turn. So 312 Neil Payne goes through. So Payne up to second place in the 312 machine, and he takes a dig there at 428. Lee Sampson. Sampson's gone there in the power station turn. Roy Fuller also regaining himself from a spin on the exit of that turn. So 171 Kevin Dunn at the front. 312 Payne second. It's Marion third, and it can well be Richard Morwood in fourth place there in 425. Graham Rutherford in 917 then rejoins